Welcome to MLB The Show 18. First off, let's get you up to speed on one of our new features. A player is encouraged to continue to refine a skill essential to his game.
Job.
First opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cab. Here's Dee Gordon now. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they've been playing some pretty good baseball. Bouncer up the middle. Hernandez takes it in. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be watching for the speedster Dee Gordon. Coming into this game, he's among the leaders in the NL in stolen bases, so that tells you enough about this guy's speed. But what it also tells you is he does a pretty good job of getting on base. Keep an eye on him if he gets aboard.
And Ichiro can't make contact as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
One out, nobody on. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there and advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We are still standing in. Justin Bourne set to lead off the home half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Strike 2.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, and there's 1 away.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And let's spot shadow outfielder Odubel Herrera. One of the best first steps in the game, able to cover a ton of ground. Speed is definitely this guy's calling card, but do not sleep on the arm.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Into the box, Adam Everett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. And there's out number 2. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Frankie Holmes batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Altair ranging forward. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. Stepping into the box, Christian Colon. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. A ball and a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Nelson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. First. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Hernandez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. So striding forward now, Adam Everett. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. At the plate, Odubel Herrera. No hits to this point. Santana over at second. Everett is over at first with 1 away. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Popped him up. Ichiro is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He It goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Holmes is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Justin Bour. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Now batting, catcher, J.T. Realmuto.
Into the box, J.T. Realmuto. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Martin Prado now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. On the third baseline. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 15. Digging in, Frankie Holmes. He flew out in his last at-bat. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Hits this one hard the other way. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Christian Colon. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Colon swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Line to the right side. And the Marlins had their first hit of the game.
Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle. He's been struggling. The season hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pop committed and grinded out a nice knock.
Christian Yelich will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. He'll start this one at 274, 22 home runs and 75 RBIs. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through for a hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Behind 0-2 now. Colon at second. Yelich at first. 1 gone. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. D. Gordon goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Here's Ichiro now, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Working on hanging another 0, the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And strand a pair. They trail it here 2-0. New pitcher set to take over here, and we'll see the right-hander Junichi Tazawa. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gordon scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Giancarlo Stanton is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Stepping up now, Justin Bour. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Justin Bour.
Takes a good curveball at the knees.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Nelson is underneath this one, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Missed with a slider. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Now batting, Martin Prado. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Nelson on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. Now at the plate, Frankie Holmes. First pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So digging in now, Christian Colon. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... the famous neon lights of Ocean Drive in Miami Beach. Welcome back.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing from him.
4-0 to score tonight.